Private property. The private property. What about the chimps? The chimps are your private property and you've abandoned them, leaving them to die.
Wait until you get a disease.
Where's your conscience?
Velez-Mitchell for JaneUnChained at the New York Blood Center in Manhattan, where there is a very noisy protest both outside the building and inside the building. Demonstrators upset because they say the New York Blood Center abandoned more than 60 chimps that they had used for biomedical research, leaving them to fend for themselves on islands with no natural food or water.
How can you possibly let 66 chimpanzees starve to death on an island?
You know how much?
The New York Blood Center is responsible. The whole world is watching. We will not go anywhere until... These chimpanzees have been infected with diseases. They have been drugged. They have been held captive for years, for 30 years. And the New York Blood Center made a promise that they would provide lifelong care for these chimpanzees. And they have abandoned them, leaving them there to die. The New York Blood Center made $500 million off of these chimpanzees. And now they're saying they can't afford to pay for their retirement? Do your donors know that you've left 66 chimpanzees to die of hunger and thirst? What would your donors say?
You need to get out, sir. You need to back off, please.
You need to take care of these chimpanzees. We will leave when we have an assurance that you're going to reinstate funding for the 66 chimpanzees who you have left to die. The private property. What about the chimps? The chimps are your private property and you've abandoned them, leaving them to die. To die on islands.
You don't touch us.
You're trespassing on private
That
property.
doesn't mean people
Where did you want to
Private property. NYPC.
We don't kill your chimpanzees.
Depriving chimps of food and water.
YPC primate slaughter.
Money, greed, and shocking lies. The chimps are begging on their knees.
Ma'am, I'm a reporter. I'd like to get the other side of the story. Ma'am, I'm a reporter. I'd love to get a statement from somebody. I'm here reporting on this. Can I get a statement from the New York Blood Center? I'd just like to get the other side of the story.
Who would not give me a statement. I simply asked him if he knew what was happening. I simply asked this gentleman if he knew what was going on. And he wouldn't even give me a simple response. I asked, do you even know what's going on? And Jeffrey Jacobs didn't want to respond. Had nothing to say. He's more concerned with keeping us outside than just having an honest discussion about what's going on with these chimpanzees that his company, his organization, is letting suffer.
What did Jeffrey Jacobs have to say?
Nothing. He has nothing to say.
YPC.
Please don't kill your chimpanzees.
Depriving chimps of food and water.
NYPC primate slaughter.
Money, greed, and shocking lies.
Hunger, thirst, chimpanzee cries.
Does the NYPD know what's happening here? Does the NYPD know that the New York Blood Center has left 66 chimpanzees to die on islands with no food or water? Is the
Sir, back up. Don't block now. Don't block the sound.
Is the New York?
New York. These demonstrators say this campaign will continue until the New York Blood Center reinstates the funding for those 66 chimps so that they can survive. Velez-Mitchell for JaneUnChained.
You experimented on them for 30 years, and you've left them there to die?